Hello and welcome to my video. Today we are doing the Manufacturers Cup at Laguna Seca Raceway, WeatherTech, formerly Mazda Raceway. We have qualified 4th for this race, and we will start a rolling start here, and sadly about 2/3 of this pack will be starting in the corner, so starting 4th is a big advantage. And as you can see, we are on racing hards. We circled that earlier. Hard tires were mandatory in this race, so you could do hards all the way if you wanted to, but there's hardly any tire wear and no fuel consumption really, so the plan was to start on the hards and make a good clean first lap. Fast forward here towards the end of the lap, still trying to take it easy going down to Corkscrew, and we get passed from 4th into 5th place, but that's okay. Just trying to make it safely through to get the pit stop on lap 1 and get the hard tires out of the way. So we're going to duck into the pits, change on to the soft tires, and then we will get out of the pits and we'll finish the race, the last 13 laps, on the racing soft tires. So come back out in 11th position, and we will fast forward because not a whole lot happens here. So we're at the end of lap 2, and we get somebody else going into the pits, and that jumps us up to 10th place. So the strategy seems to be working okay. Back here out of traffic, able to put on some good lap times. Fast forward here to 5th lap. Another person goes in for a pits. I really don't understand why you would pit on either the first or last lap, why you would pit anywhere in between. I don't understand. So up to 9th place. We'll fast forward up here to 7th lap, following the Ferrari here. And we get another lap, another person going into pits, so we're up to 9th place, I believe. And we'll jump up here to lap number 9, and this is when it all goes sour. I'm going up here, and here you go, right between the 200 and 100, you brake tap, hit the apex, come flying out, and the gentleman there in 8th loses it. I've got to run on him. I come up here, hit the brakes, and then for whatever reason, it goes sideways. He tapped me, but that wasn't his fault. I was spinning in front of him. It was mine. So I back out. I'd had a real good lead on that Inklington, so I thought I had a really good shot. Luckily, I really only lost 1 position, so that was actually I lost 2 positions because I should have passed the 8th, 9th place. I should have been in 7th place right there. Maybe in hindsight, I should have just stayed behind him. But I thought I had the move, and then I just lost it. So we're still in 10th place. We're in here in front of Jimmy Henney. He's trying to make a move on me. I'm giving him some space on the outside. And then it's going to be a drag race around the front stretch here. Lap 11, not too many laps left. Still in 9th place. And here we go. We're coming into a heavy braking zone. I'll brake a little bit later, go a little wide, but that's okay because if you go wide, you can cut it back in and get a good run out of this. And then so I did. And then I nailed this one here. I've got the advantage of all-wheel drive in the Subaru. And then coming up here, the Mercedes comes through, and see right there, circled. He actually ran off the racetrack, so I gained quite a few seconds of distance between the two of us. As you can see, he's not in the picture there, and it's dropped way back. So we're safely in that position. We're up here on lap 12. Another person goes into the pits. We're up to 8th place, and we're following. We're back onto this gentleman, or this person, and he seems to be struggling. I don't know if his tires are going or what it is. I know that's so I'm making some just distance on him here, getting close. I wasn't going for a pass. I just want to kind of nudge him to get him going. And then he gets a bad exit on this. I get a good exit, accelerate, and then I'm clear, pull in front. And then you always got the fear of the retaliation. Well, not really retaliation, but him coming back at you, particularly up here at the top of the corkscrew. But they do a fine job of staying off my bumper. And we both, he goes a little wide there. And then that gives me at least a second distance between us. And that's what we need. We've got another person going into the pits there, which is 2 more people. And that's typically what you did. You start on the softs and go to the very last lap and then jump onto the mandatory hards. So we jump up into 4th spot here. We go back into 5th. I guess somebody, I'm not sure what the scoring was doing, but we're in 5th place. And here we are on the last lap, 5th place. I'm trying to catch 4th, and I'm making some distance on him. He was on hard tires for 1 lap. And I'm still on the softs, and they're still better than brand new hard tires. So we're getting close here, but he manages to do this last turn very well. I get it no good, unable to run, but check out 3rd place there, see? And he did not do the mandatory hards, so we get a 4th place. We had that good distance on Inklington. If we hadn't had that wreck, I had the 2nd place in the bag there, I'd say. 4th place, still not bad. That's where we started. Clean race. Not really. I wrecked. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the like. If you want to subscribe. And we'll see you in another video. Thanks.